Courtship is that period when a man and a woman who are up to marriageable age come together, having gone past the period of proposal and having known both parents. The purpose is to know each other better, to understand each other better, and everything that has to do with each other, and discuss about the marriage. It's not supposed to be too long or too short. At least it should not be less than 6 months, and it should not also be more than 2 years, because when it is too short, you won't have enough time to get to know, all you need to know. And if it is too long, it is not also good. So, of course, everything should be moderate. Yeah, but long enough, at least long enough for you to be able to understand each other and discuss, to know each other better, really. I was born and brought up in Catholic, you understand? So I got wedded in Catholic church before I now joined my husband in his church. It is not really good for a man to be attending a different church while the woman is attending. So when the children come, who are they going to join and all that? A husband and wife should be attending the same church. They are supposed to be attending the same church, hear the same message. Do you understand? Listen to the same message and have the same understanding. They will be able to flow. Not when I come back from church, I'll be telling you, this is what my pastor says today. This is what I had. You will tell me that your pastor did not say, talk that kind of. You are meant to be together. Pray together and all that. So these issues must be discussed before. And, you'll be in agreement so that there will be no conflict as per church. You understand? So it's very important. And of course, you want to know if this guy or this babe even prays at all, because you need prayers for things to, really work. So you need to discuss all these things. Maybe the lady has sisters, brothers that want to visit, and the man is that kind of person, and the wife is somebody that wants them to come around, and the man is a kind of person that does not really want all those kind of visitation. It would like, even if anyone needs help or assistance, we can assist him or her outside there, not coming into the house. There are people like that. So all these things should be discussed. Everything should be revealed, no matter what, so that you will not have any skeleton in your cupboard. Anything that you know that tomorrow, if he or she finds out, it will be a big problem. Why would you keep it? You have to spill everything, no matter how bad it sounds or it is. You have to spill everything so that tomorrow, in fact, I watched one movie like that. This guy loves this lady, wants everything about it. He was too sure that this is my wife. Do you understand? And then along the line, I think it was on the engagement day, the secret, leaked out that she has been in Italy prostituting and all that. And I tell you, if she had told this guy, after all, it was in the past, if he had told this guy, look at how my life has been and all that, I'm telling you the truth, this guy loves this girl. He wouldn't have, because of that, say no, change his mind, I'm telling you. But she kept it to the extent that engagement, instead of her to bring her real uncles, she had to go and hire uncles to come and represent. You understand? And all these things were exposed at the end of the day. So the guy now told her that, I am not calling off this marriage because of your past life, but because you kept the secret from me. I showed you how much I love you, and I told you everything about myself, including my past. So, and that was the end of that marriage. So you spill everything. If the person is really meant for you, and God has said that this is your husband, this is your wife, no matter what you did in the past or whatever happened he will not because of that change his mind. And if he eventually changes his mind because you said the truth, it is fine. It is even better because that means that he is not the one. So, and I also know about a man that knew very well that he was impotent. And he hid it from the wife. You were supposed to tell her so that, because if she really loves you and she's a child of God, of course, there's nothing in this life that is impossible. You understand? Anything can be fixed. If that person is meant for you, you can encourage him and help him, and then together you face it. There's nothing that does not have solution in this life. There's nothing that does not have solution. There's no impossibility to those that, believe. Yes. So, you say everything so that nothing will be a problem tomorrow. In my own case, we didn't really say this is the number of children. We didn't discuss that. You understand? But me, I wanted more than one. You understand? Because from my mom's side, I am one. You understand? But so I wanted more than one. And my husband wanted, even if it is one, it's okay. Because there are 7 you understand? But the way it happens, I wanted more than one. And then the second one, finally, after several years, twins. I was okay with that. Okay? Because it's no longer one. The genes is broken or whatever. But I had twins. Then, by fire, by force, I had another twins. And then I was okay. And then another one came, another twins. A period of courtship is the time you plan for how the wedding is going to be. Of course, by now you know your financial strength. This is what we can afford. It is always advised, don't borrow. So you plan based on what you have. Cut your coat according to your size. According to your material. Because there's no kind of wedding you will do that will now be the highest. Do you understand? So you don't, because you want to show up, don't try to impress. Plan according to what you have. The hall, the kind of wedding you want. You just want to go to the registry and go for marriage blessing. You understand? If you want to make it elaborate, it is up to you. So all these things should be put in place, but you plan according to your resources. And after the celebration comes the reality. You're supposed to be free with someone you want to get married to now. The person should be your friend first now, before becoming your husband or your wife, because that is when you know if it's someone, because of course the character will be coming out. You're friendly with this person, you're free with this person. Is someone you can crack jokes with and laugh with. Because somebody like me, I'm always looking for someone to make me laugh. Someone to make me laugh, because this laugh is very good. It's sweet for health. It is good. So if it's someone that doesn't laugh, even when you make him laugh, he won't laugh. You will begin to wonder. And if you're someone that really likes laughing, is he somebody that is so too mean that he doesn't even crack jokes? There are people that you crack joke with, they take it personal to another level. So it should be someone that you'll be free with, so that you want to crack joke now, you begin to think, I don't know if I said this one. So it should be free. Think about it twice, about it. So many things. Because this person so that you will not get in there and start looking for another person that will be making you laugh. This goes to so many areas. That thing that that it makes you happy, the person should have it. Because so that tomorrow you will not go and start looking for it outside. Someone that will give you that outside. Do you understand? So it is very, very important. You want to get to know each other. And then now you introduce sex. You start with sex. you won't even see anything again because you're now focusing on that. It will cloud your sense of judgment, and then again, you want to hear God, right? As the courtship is going on, you want to hear God, what God has to say and all that, because it is not too late. And there's room for break up at that point. Now, if sex gets involved, you will never get it right again. You'll be focusing on that. You will not think with your head again. Whether you're masturbating or is equally the same thing. It's as bad as you're having, your sex. You're breaking the law of God. You understand? So none of them is even, they're both the same. Because you are offending God and you want to hear God, you will definitely make mistakes. Definitely. And do you know what amazes me? That people that are meant to be, born again Christians, children of God, will tell you boldly that I can't marry a man or a woman that I have not slept with, that I have not had sex with, because I want to know. How do I now know? How can I not test soup before I buy? I want to test. How do I know what I want? What are you testing? They will tell you that, what about if I get married and I get into the marriage and I discover that the man's something is too short or too long? Whether that thing is too long or too short, when you have already confirmed that God says, go, this is the bone of your bone, the flesh of your flesh, this is your missing rib, this is the person that, I have destined you to get married to walk the path that I preordained for you together with. If you get it right there, whether that thing is long, too long, or too short, you will enjoy it. Do you get? You will. In fact, it will be the best. You didn't know that this thing it should be like it will be like this. So anyhow it is, you will enjoy it. When challenges come, you will not even remember there's anything in between your legs, two legs.